It's your boy MoneyBoy Flacko, and we keep it a honcho. And I'm coming at y'all with a reaction video. Yeah, we finna be reacting to Kiki, Klout, and Adam22 get heated over their beef. I don't know who Kiki Klout is, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I just saw this on my recommended, and I was like, Adam get mad, Adam, tripping out here. Like, I never see Adam get mad, so this shit just funny to me, like, to see that title. And this off the Fresh and Fit podcast, shout out to them. I'm gonna put their link in the description. You know what I mean? And with no further ado, I'm gonna just get to it because I'm kind of pissed. This is my second take. I ain't gonna lie, I did get halfway through this video and my iPhone storage got full. So yeah. So no further ado, finna get straight to it. I'm still giving y'all my authentic opinions, bruh, and reaction to it, bruh. I never fake no reaction.
Yeah, let's get into that. Yeah, we gotta start it off. I'm just trying to understand the smoke. Start off with the smoke. Yeah, we you know what I'm saying? Start it off spicy. I got it.
Niggas hell. He niggas hell.
Me and B first got in a porn. We used to watch a podcast. I thought you were cool. That's why I was like, fuck it. I told you, I was like, yo, we violent. Yeah. I was like, fuck it. I'm finna tweet at Adam. I'm gonna try and get us on his podcast and shit like that. And it worked. It ended up happening. We did the podcast and shit. Had a good time. Went viral. I love the success from it. I don't hate it whatsoever. But what I fucking hated is the fact that I felt you discredited me.
Why? How? Whoa.
So.
Whoa. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't hear that the first time watching it around. Cause I ain't gonna lie, watching it and I got to like 8 minutes of this shit. I got so far and the shit just cut off, bro. But I did not hear that shit. Niggas like, whoa.
Like, you're posting it everywhere, but yo, like, at least, like, throw my name in there or something like that. When I asked you to come back on the podcast after the first one had been successful, you just, like, you threw me off to the side and shit like that.
I just ignored you.
No, like, that shit shady as fuck.
How is it shady for me to not want to interview you again? I interviewed you one time, did you a favor, and now you're mad that I didn't want to interview you
I did you a favor.
Yo, you didn't even fucking, first of all, you made money off the shit. Second of all, you didn't even give me the content for it. Like, yo, that's grinding.
I mean, you could go to YouTube and download the video just like everybody else on Earth, right?
No.
No, literally.
Nah, that shit was funny to me, bro. Cause like, basically, the thing is just like, I never said that you couldn't get the content. Like, you could download the shit just like everybody else. Like, he just calmly shutting her down, bro. Like, what the hell?
Go to YouTube and go to Google and search how to download a YouTube video. It's gonna take you like 5 seconds.
I did not hear that shit the first time, bro.
I'm saying, this is the same retarded ass shit that people always try to say.
Go on Google and search on how to download YouTube.
And I ignored you.
Nah, bro. He made her feel dumb as fuck.
I let you on the fucking podcast one time. I just didn't want to have you back. How did I discredit you?
You discredited me.
How?
Because you didn't fucking advertise my name or anything like that, but you kept reposting this shit.
Okay, number one, I don't know if you understand this, but I run a business, so there's people that run my TikTok that I have absolutely nothing to do with, so I don't know what the fuck they're posting. But the part of the podcast that went viral was Violet talking about how she wanted to get shit on.
Yes.
That's nasty.
So why the fuck
That's
did we
nasty.
tag you?
Yes,
You didn't say a word.
I was in the fucking interview. Yes, I fucking
You were sitting
did.
there, but you didn't say shit.
Yes, I did.
It's not like they tagged her either.
Yo, you fucking tripped. I swear to God, yo, I'm about to hit this man in the mic.
She's hurt, bro. She's hurt.
That she's wrong and that she's been mad at me about something totally fucking stupid for a long time. I interviewed you once. I let you on the podcast one time. The fact that you're so entitled that you think that you deserve to come back on the podcast again. Guess what? You were boring the first time, so I didn't invite you back because I didn't want you to be boring again.
Shut up.
Facts.
First of all, I listened to the podcast that you guys did earlier, and you know what? I respect the fact that you grinded hard to get to where you fucking at. Because you know what? I grind fucking hard to get to where the fuck I'm at. But when I have motherfuckers like this discrediting me and talking down upon, yes, you did.
How?
I just explained it. I ain't finna explain it again.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not being biased. It's like, if she did just explain it, then all I got from it is that she feel entitled to like promotion, which he don't have to really give. He already promoted you by interviewing you. Cause the way Adam like interviews go, I'm pretty sure like he interview folks, like do a couple repost videos and clips of like important part of the interviews, which is indeed promotion, bro. People seeing the name, people seeing the like the person in their platform, whoever, like, could it be a rapper, influencer, and they already seeing it, bro. Like, he not entitled like to promo you. I feel like that's like some extra like shit you probably gotta like invest in. You know what I mean? Because I know he probably promotes like people a little bit more extra, but they invest in him or they got a relationship with him. What he's saying is like the nigga really don't fuck with you like that. Like he was just like trying to keep it cool. Like he don't want to over push you. Which I don't know. Like that's what I'm kind of getting from it though. Like she feel like a little too entitled. Like like that's not discrediting though. Like she just feel like she feeling entitled.
Good job explaining it. You didn't even make a point at all.
Yes, I did.
Again, you didn't make a
Yes,
point.
I
You don't
did.
have an
Yes,
argument
I did.
here.
I'm not
I
gonna
let
keep
you on the
repeating
podcast
myself.
one time. I just didn't want to have you back because you were boring.
Bet. Cool.
It's like, honestly, like it's the same reason why your porn career hasn't taken off is because you're just boring.
My porn career did take off, actually.
That was a shot.
That
That was a shot. Ain't gonna lie.
As fuck because you're
Stagnant because I'm in. Bet. All right, watch.
I'm just telling you how it is. Like I didn't.
Yeah, he
invite
called
you
her
back on the
mid.
podcast.
I ain't gonna lie. He had to say that though.
Now you're pissed off because I didn't want to have you on the pod again. It doesn't
So
even make sense. Like,
she an
I'm
adult
a
star.
podcast. I get to invite whoever the fuck I want. Guess what? They might never invite you back. You don't have a say in that.
And you're not wrong. You know what? You're not wrong. It's all
I
right.
know.
I'll leave it like that.
I'm just baffled by the fact that you even wanted to come on a podcast and sound this fucking dumb. Like, you wanted to do it like this.
Look at AD face, bro.
I ain't bothered by you. You ain't nothing but a white boy. It's like real shit.
Oh, she hurt.
You're white too.
She's hurt.
You're white.
Nah, she's hurt. She played the race card. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That probably get you canceled. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause like, what was the point of that? You that mad? Like that wasn't even like an insult, really, bro. That's like, I don't know, bro. Like she said, you just ain't nothing but a white boy. Okay, you're racist. He said you're white too. Nah, bro. Nah, she hurt, bro. She's tripping. She should just leave it alone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even I know if I'm tripping about something, bro, it just get like to the point where like I'm just saying shit. Like I'm just shut myself out and mute myself, bro. I wouldn't want shit to get any worse. It is what it is.
Yeah, like you an average ass white boy with a fucking arrogant ass fucking.
I'm a multi-millionaire with
Said
a
it
huge
again.
business, beautiful girlfriend, and a great life. I own a big ass house. I own multiple properties. You are
Flex.
star who came on here to try to make a point, and you sound like a fucking moron.
I'm happy for you. You know what? And I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not.
You are not happy for him. You just said this. He ain't nothing but a white boy. He's arrogant, bro. How is that something happy to say? You were hurt. Quit cabin, bro. You was hurt. Oh man, that's the worst, bro. When you show that you're hurt and then 2 minutes later you try to act unbothered. That's sign of insanity, bro. Y'all like, for my Flacko family and supporters, bro. If y'all peep somebody that do that, bro, that is a sign of insanity, bro. When they act like they hurt and then the very next minute later try to act unbothered, bro. That's insanity, bro. They insane. They don't know how they want to feel. No, I kind of feel for Adam in this situation. I can see she really had a problem with some legit points, bro. But like, I don't know. She just seemed toxic, bro. I never even heard of her too.
I'm not hating on you. I'm telling you, I felt discredited.
I never had anything against you. I just didn't want to have you on the podcast again, so I ignored you. I showed mine. I sent mine.
She has a right to do that, bro.
It's pretty bad. It makes you look like a thirsty bitch. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh shoot.
Because you just keep asking to come on the podcast and I keep ignoring you.
But you know what?
That's the whole thing.
What? And I'm not gonna give up. I'm not.
Why would you want, like, why can't you just accept that I don't want to have you on my podcast again? You got these guys right down the street from you and they're gonna have you on, right?
Yeah,
we love both you guys, man.
Yeah.
I never had anything against against you, and I would have never revealed to you that you're mid. But then you came on this podcast trying to talk shit about something that don't even make any fucking sense.
I'm trying to clear the air on the fact of why you don't fuck with me. That shit weird.
He just told you why, bruh.
I just didn't want to have you on the podcast.
Okay,
and
why
guess
couldn't
what?
you do
Coming from a
100?
jumper is a very rare, special time in someone's life. It's like puberty. You only get to do it once. Maybe, again, if you take some testosterone or something. But I'm just saying, me not responding to your DM is well within my right.
Alright, whatever.
Because if I respond to you in the DMs,
nah, but I get what she's saying. Like, alright, you could have just said that the whole time. But what I'm thinking is, like, if you hit up anybody, bro, like, it don't even have to be, like, it could be a female, bro. Like, if you're a female, you hitting up a dude. Like, it don't matter. Like, you know, say you hitting up somebody, like, well, this is what I'm trying to say. Say you trying to hit up somebody, bro, for any type of circumstances, and they leave you on scene, and you hit them up again, and they leave you on scene again. Just give up, bro. Let it go. Like, clearly they not, like, they're showing that they're not interested, bro. Like, they don't want nothing to do with what you got going on, or, like, what you trying to offer to the table, bro. Like, once you keep trying to, like, keep messaging and asking, you just gonna look crazy, and that comes off as annoying, bro. Like, I don't know, like, literally, if somebody leave me on scene, bro, or, like, if, like, a situation like this happen, I'm just gonna leave it alone, because I'm, like, clearly in my head, I'm like, they don't really fuck with me like that. And I feel like she thinking she too entitled. Well, she feel like she, like, probably entitled to, like, whatever he got going on and shit like that, but yeah, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro.
All that I can say is I don't want to have you back on the podcast again because it was boring the first time, which I feel like me leaving you on red kind of gets that message across without me having to actually say it.
Okay, let me ask. Let me ask.
What happened to the game?
Let me ask.
Let
I think this is the real question she want to ask, even though he did discredit her the way she felt.
What did Adam say?
Can you fuck with me again, and can you blow my little career up a little bit more? Is that what you really want to ask him?
Yeah, she wants some clout. She's mad that I didn't.
I mean, obviously, my last name is Klout.
I think she wants the.
But is that what you?
She wants to be your friend. Yeah, I know, but
why you want to be with a friend with somebody that just, like, said you're boring as fuck, though?
I didn't want to have you on the podcast again. I'm allowed that.
That she is.
I can have whoever I want. If they stop responding to you tomorrow, that's their right.
So do you not want to be her friend? You do not want to work with her, Adam?
I mean, honestly, after seeing how entitled she is, no, I definitely.
Facts. That's why I say it's too entitled.
Another boring ass podcast with you because the first one, Violet killed it. I gotta give her credit. You were kind of boring. You felt the vibe. Even during the interview, it was obvious that you were jealous of the fact that we were just paying attention to her.
No,
I just didn't want to bring that negative energy back to my show.
Yo, I literally love Violet. Like, from day one.
Great.
I have nothing against her. Like, real shit, I always, like, my friends...
I just don't see why I wouldn't want to go back to a platform where, like, a nigga telling me I'm boring, bro. I'll just keep like, oh, you think I'm boring, bro? That's cool, bro. Don't fuck with me. Like,
fucking don't have to FaceTime V right now. She know how I fucking feel. Like, yo, that's my best friend.
You were bummed because we were talking to her more than you because she was more entertaining.
She's dope. I love V.
All right. I will say this: when I hit that ready to rumble, I was just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay, what the fuck?
This is no temper. This is why I don't like crime. It's terrible. Drugs over here, man. Damn it. Why don't like crime? Drugs. I know. Your people. Yo, read that part.
Hey, you looking at that?
Your people. All right. Hold on.
somebody sent $20 and roasted her. I don't know what they said though. They said she like a glaze something.
Obviously, we love both of you guys.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it humble, like real shit. Adam can say whatever the fuck he wants to say, and he could talk to me however he wants to on the internet, perceived to be something on when the cameras are on and shit like that. But yo, I'm gonna be the same person on and off the camera, like real shit.
The problem is that the person that you are is really entitled and thinks that you deserve podcast appearances when that's not how it works. You don't get to demand to be on a podcast. That is true.
That's true, man.
Joe Rogan.
I'm not
gonna hit Joe Rogan about
usually, like if somebody on the podcast will invite you out, type shit, because they would want to talk to you.
If he wants to ever ask me, he can ask me. That's the same idea that you should have. If I want to have you back on the podcast, I would ask you.
I'm not demanding, but I'm telling you, like, maybe feel more of a person. Don't just, like, throw me off to the side like that. That shit just, it felt shady. It felt shady.
I'll
It
be
really
honest
did.
with you. Do you realize that the same way that you were hitting me up asking me for an interview, dozens of people hit me up every day.
I believe you.
Saying that same
I
shit.
believe you.
And for the most part, I leave them on red because I don't really want to have the awkward conversation dozens of times per day of, no, I don't want to have you on the podcast.
Right.
That's what my life is like. I feel like you should be more understanding and just accept that. Because the truth is I would be down.
I ain't gonna lie. Adam seemed kind of genuine though, but
whole, like, entitled, like, weird
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He started cooking her ass, man.
Got you.
So
Called her a thirsty female dog.
Right? Yep. Adam, will you ever? Let's Kiki again.
I mean, it is possible because the Patreon, you know, maybe people might be excited to have her on there. I don't know.
Kiki, right? From your point of view, obviously.
Nah, cause like I know what be on Patreon.
That being said, same thing with us, right? We bring people on podcasts all the time. We do an interview. It might be good. Second one might not be that good. We don't even respond.
Yeah.
It's natural. We're in the game.
I got you.
So
When you
you
put it
understand?
like that, I understand where you're coming from.
Okay. Well,
So
peace.
we good, right? We good, right?
What?
Come on, record.
They can shake up after that?
There you go.
What the fuck did I just watch? Alright, that's gonna cap it off. I'm kind of confused cause like I ain't gonna lie. How do you just shake up after that? The nigga called you a thirsty female dog, bruh. Then she said he an arrogant white boy. And all this, and then this and the nigga in the front just said, well, he just really means this and that and the third. Like, you know what? I actually understand when you explain it from that point. Even though this man Adam was trying to explain it for like 10 minutes straight and she wasn't getting out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That little dap up at the end killed my ass. But that's the end of that reaction. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And you know, we keep it 100.